in the farm before you
Oh, that's right.
can use equipment.
Yeah, how are we gonna do this? We can't get that bucket.
Hold up, let me just become Superman for a sec.
You can reset a bucket.
Dude, I'm not seeing it on the map.
It's to the right of where the wash plant is, but you can't click on it. Like, I'm trying to click on the circle, and nothing happens. And I don't know, it's not working. I know we had this issue with the Komatsu, like that little mini excavator we were using originally. We couldn't reset the bucket. I might make a cross-country Superman trip.
Just
Zero, if you
remove
can
everything except for the
get up-
tools, maybe.
If
I
you can
did.
get on it and then kind of shove it out on the flat towards the hoe.
Towards where the hoe is.
Yeah, towards.
Oh, okay. I was trying to get to a
Like, it
spot where I
shows
had
up
the
on the
right
map, but you
depth.
just can't click on it. That was the issue.
I got it.
Oh, look at that.
And it works for you.
Well,
you signed
I
in?
had to. Yeah, there's a miracle click. All right, we got here. We got this going on. Might as well just. Get going here. I am live now, guys, to let you know. So, if you, yeah, so same thing as last night, kind of deal. BR being recorded.
Don't say anything that can get you canceled long term.
All right, so everything's up here, ready to go.
Do believe.
D11, 750. We got a rock truck.
All right, so
Do you
what do
want
you guys?
another rock truck?
So what do you guys want to do? We should have 2 rock trucks. As it miraculously appears.
It was Amazon Prime delivery.
So jump in what you got now, and there's a wheel loader available. It looks like Burley's not going to move out of his excavator.
All right, you might have to stop the old.
It shows up that you're streaming Call of Duty Black Ops right now.
All right, somebody might have to else do the dozer because it is not cooperating.
Yeah, I mean, you have enough material pushed up. What I do, I mean, I can jump in it too, but it's not. I just level the ground, push it from way over where wit is, and all the way this way. I level ground, go nice and slow. If you want to watch me do it, I can do it for a little bit.
Well, I don't know if I have the settings right. I don't know.
Yeah, the settings that were on it should be perfect because I did it for the first few hours or first hour or so to get this.
Well, I tried it like with Terraform on, with Terraform off, and it's not like moving material.
Oh, I shut the engine off. So we gotta do flatten. Yeah, material won't work.
Well, I tried it on flatten and it wouldn't push.
Jeez. Alright, if you can move while lagging, it'd be great.
We shouldn't have any logs or stumps on the ground, so I'll just do a removal.
Alright, so what'd you do to the settings? Anything crazy?
On the dozer?
Yeah, dirt.
No, I just turned Terraform on
yeah,
and was
we
trying to use
it.
flatten or.
Gotta reset, so things change. I'm gonna change the material to dirt, yeah, but this material to plat dirt. There you go, Brian's off the night.
Yeah, Time to go. I talk to you guys later.
Have a good night, man.
Yep, later.
See you, man.
So it's gonna go till it fills up, and then it's gonna spew out the sides of the dozer like that, and then you just keep going. Then you come back and you pick up your windrow and keep pushing. I don't go all the way into it because it's too much material all at once. So you really might have to move over just a tiny bit. If you go too fast for the flattening, it just jumps you right up on top, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just touch, touch, touch. And once I get to this point, I just kind of drive right up on the bank, and then I back off it, lift up my bucket, back off. Lift up the blade, whatever.
What Rolly was looking for, though, is like a flat spot on top of the dirt mound that he can load from. And
He
that's
can
what
make
I was
it.
trying to
He'll
do.
have to make it himself.
Yeah, Rolly. Why are you trying to get me to do stuff?
Make your own
You
platform.
standing there didn't look like you had nothing to do.
Well, I didn't, and I still really don't.
He's always made his
I
own
was-
platform.
I was just trying to.
This thing, yeah,
Just trying
this
to
thing's
make
almost
some stuff
impossible to
happen.
make any flat areas on top of material, but you can have the back now. You see what we need to get done up here, I guess. I already
Yeah,
did it.
just keep leveling it off.
Yeah, pushing and keep adding material. If you want some platform, you'll make
First dump going into the plant.
First dump going into the plant.
it.
First load, whatever you want to call it.
Make sure you wipe.
The first dump. I can't wait for the second dump.
We should probably put power on distribute, or should we just buy power? Because it's on storing right now in the plant.
Yeah, I think the process, what the hell do you call it? The heating plant set to distribute, but we probably don't have anything in there yet. Yeah, buy 10,000 power. If we have enough, we might not have enough though. Should have enough. CMP is expensive, or yeah, I'm not sure what you guys have for power, but it's getting pretty expensive.
1,000, 10,000, 12,000 for 10,000.
Cruise control for the win.
Owner, I'm probably gonna jump sides over there to where you're at and give him plenty of room here.
This is just going right down the hill, right?
Yeah,
You can go down
and
the hill.
then
I'll show you.
you'll drive a little bit to the right. Once you reach the bottom, you'll see the area that you have to dump in. It's like that first little area.
Yeah, another rock truck would have been great. I think we might need 3. Actually, let me look at this. We might be able to make enough money.
What's the paint layer going down on this?
Plat DLC. Plat DLC. Dirt plat.
Let me get in a better spot for you.
Yeah, if you want to, just kind of sleep up in there.
So are we going with Mountainous Deletus?
For a few
Or are we gonna
layers,
try
yeah.
to push? Okay.
For right away as we will.
This thing's really weird.
What's up?
This 750, like it doesn't wanna grab into the pile much.
I think it's because it's so packed in there right now because I push so much material up on top of itself. It does that. And I think, see how it looks at the angle? It's so steep right there. You got to grab from the top in order for it to register. So you might have to reach up to the very top to get that angle down differently. You know what I mean? That's why that shelving would be good, but you might have to reach up further to get that angle. These dirt piles act weird. They're all material piles are weird. But yeah, this nice view here. Top of the mountain. We're gonna go down like 3 or 4 layers and we're gonna start doing an open pit. To get down as far as we can. Obviously, we're going to use the dirt processing plant to supply other things, eventually making concrete, steel, and everything to get to the oil rig setup. I'm surprised to see two trucks here waiting. Really?
Because I'm trying to make myself a little spot till I can sit on it so I can actually reach the
Yeah, I know. I was watching you.
It's fine. We all have excuses for poor performance.
top.
Let me go jump in this wheel loader, I guess, and we can load a little bit while he does that. I guess I gotta go up and grab from the top like that.
Might be enough space.
I'm at 99%, so just get a little where I can, and I'll just go.
Honor, you're gonna have to keep loading. I'm gonna have to fuck with some more. Reach up there.
You can do a little pile down below so it's easier to load them. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this little platform that I'm sitting on right now. I gotta either build it up or build a higher one off to my left here, so I can sit up there and actually reach that shit up top.
I think you're reaching it pretty good. I mean, it's a little bit of reach, but
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just acting kind of funky with it. To where if I grab a hold of it, But too much of it tries to pull me up the loop.
This lag is pretty real.
Yeah.
So what's your operating experience when it comes to the game? What do you have joysticks or anything like that?
Oh no, I got a controller.
Controller? Yeah.
Yeah.
Peasant.
Haven't made it that far yet.
Oh,
No, I
I can
play.
definitely tell y'all using joysticks though.
Oh yeah, we use joysticks, but we used controllers when we first started. I mean, I got pretty damn good at it myself, so it's once you get used to it, it's like anything.
Ooh.
Oof. I love how I caught air when I came up that hill.
Got another Roko in here, do we? Okay. Good right there. I'm gonna load you for a little while he figures out what he's doing over there.
Fighting lag is
Because Rolly is so clueless.
You know what?
Do you really want to go up that high? They won't be able to reach the
Yeah,
bottom.
well, I'm not worried about the bottom. 'Cause as I chew off the top up here, I'll throw some down below me. Let's plan at least.
Full. Then now they're not gonna build it back up far enough, do you? There's a clean truck right there. Doesn't take long to get dirty though.
One of the things I don't like about Dirty is you can't drive first person and see anything.
Yeah, because a guy sharded all over the friggin' window. I don't know, I probably would too going down some of these mountains. The heavy load.
Jake breaks, my boy. You're your best friend.
Yeah, these larger piles too, yeah, I think probably shouldn't stockpile quite as high. Don't like how that angle won't allow you to grab it to get to above a certain angle. I mean, above a certain height. It's weird. Like, I can't grab anything. Do I go up halfway on the pile? I said they wanted higher pile heights though, so
Oh, is it up from the last map?
It's up from like 2 versions ago. I think version 5 has it this high.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's
because
still.
I know V4 had it pretty high.
I'm pretty sure it's higher than that. Yeah. I like in the dozer.
Oh, now that I got a hang of it,
That's fine, huh?
I enjoy this greatly.
I already had a full load. What the hell am I doing? Pile's gonna be gone all the time. By the time you get it all set up.
Just doing
It's
a
not
little
about the
cleanup
work done,
now.
it's about the memories.
Sounds like somebody who came in second place a lot.
That's... No, it's a new generation that gets a trophy for losing. Alright.
Mr. Honor,
Something like-
back in my day.
I think he just back in my day, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like
Well,
it.
I could be his father, so.
Luke, honor is your father.
My name's not Luke.
Oh,
It is now.
Yeah, but if I would have said it any other way, you wouldn't have gotten the reference.
Wait,
So,
we're gonna
yeah.
do this sketcho style.
Should ask him if his mom's ever been to Maine back in the early 2000s. You know?
Back in his
Alright,
day.
I don't like where this is going. Let's change the subject.
From now on, you're gonna have to refer to Honor as Dad.
Alright, Dad, fine.
Watch your
That's
tone,
just
young
You know,
man.
I could make it weird and say Daddy, but
Oh, no. Okay.
Too far, too
Restart. Back it up. Too far. All right. I might have to figure out the control to raise the ripper on the back of this thing because it's kind of getting a little wonky on the piles.
Nope. He's going at it now. You're good. Just enjoy the view. Oh, yeah, we're working over there in the gold mine over there. It looks like a lot further than it really is, but it actually gets quite a ways. Kind of weird how the distance is on this game. We'll take a flight down the side of the mountain here and take a look at the processing plant. This is where they are bringing it. You can tell that the land behind him still needs to be lowered down, right? So it's, yeah. Might have to. It is pretty high up too, actually. That's probably why it's hard to push. Yeah, it's pretty good chunk of land there.
So do you want me to stop stacking so high? Would that help?
Just pushing material to that he can reach where he's at, he'll be fine because now he's above. So anything that he grabs will be all right. So when you're down
Ooh.
below, reaching up is when you have issues.
Gotcha.
He almost just knocked himself off.
Wait,
Missed a bucket.
and the lag, please stop.
Agree. Because it's fun going from 40 miles an hour to 20 back to 36 and 20 and 40.
No, I don't want to do this shit no more. I'm tired of this lag, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
Oh, hi. That's a dozer.
How you doing?
You just popped over the hills. Hi. Back.
Let's just see what's going on.
Uh-oh. Didn't know.
Really want that 950 now, don't you?
Yeah.
How many buckets is it for this now? It's 25,000.
4, 5, well, be 8. Oh, I can't. You'll push come to shove. Whoop. And now just. Oh. Now just to think that I'm gonna have to do all this again with that 950 whenever we get it.
At the top of the next hour, it looks like there will be some gold that'll hopefully be smelting.
Nice.
Alright. You know, maybe if we activated the dirt plant, then it wouldn't be as full. Just thought of that.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I was looking at it and I'm like, well, I'm not going to be able to dump in there because it's full.
Wow, you guys moved 2 million liters. Nice. Okay, let me. Freaking. Yeah, something's going on here. Yeah, it's.
Hey,
Yeah,
how do
because I
you
just turned it on.
change your nickname in game?
It's like Alt P or something like that to get to the menu or something. I can't remember.
That is it.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this dozer, it's gonna be hard to get me out of this thing. I love it.
Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it too. Well, we got a lot of layers to go down, so we'll probably kind of be doing it this way, pushing material to the loader. Kind of. Once we get a shelving, though, sometimes we just dig the shelves out with the excavators too. So, a couple ways to do it, I guess. Probably a little bit more realistic and funner for Roy to be up there on top like that.
Yeah, I don't have to spin around everywhere.
You
Night.
can see in the truck too.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all
boy.
I'm used to, is just sitting on top of the bench.
You know how like the aquatic long reach, how it has that thing that you can use to adjust the flatten level, because that's where its tires are set or whatever. I wonder if we could do something similar with like one of these where it's just on an axis, so you change that and then that's on that flatten level. So then like you're able to sit up there and flatten it out instead of having a ton of giant holes everywhere. If that makes any sense.
A little bit, but you look like you have a hovercraft of a escalator where you lift your wheels up like that, though, right? My bucket's in there.
But I'm wondering if there would be a way to not do that. Kind of, I don't know. Where it wouldn't lift the machine up. It would just
They have
be a
one that's like
certain like point.
it's like a spider thing. It looks like a spider almost.
Oh, things are fucking. Ugh.
Oh, that thing, I've seen that. Where you can control like each leg individually, and it's like 4 different
Yeah.
in,
Yeah,
out,
you got
up,
two
down
outriggers
modes.
and you got 2 outriggers in front and 2 drive tires.
Moving dirt. I may look into the Terraform too a little bit more because I think there's a. I don't think I know there's a way where the amount of material that we move out of the ground is more based on the material that we get. Right now I have it pretty much a realistic setting on the bucket size that digs into the ground. as how much material you're gonna get. But since we have like kind of unrealistic capacities, we probably should up the amount of material that the ground absorbs. You know what I mean? It'll move our process a lot faster. You know, you'll be able to get less material for how much terrain that you're moving.
Yeah, for sure.
So I may tweak that a little bit. Get a little too much material, I think. Sniper, no sniping.
Okay, bye.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Clayton was here. He just had some visitors going on tonight. Making a mess, aren't we?
Zero's basically digging Rolly into an island.
You know,
Isn't that like my job though?
you think that this pile would be disappearing, but it just seems like it just stays the same.
It's like a salad that you order at a restaurant, and you're like, man, I'll just get a small salad, and then you like take 7, 8 scoops, and it hasn't moved. Yeah, it just keeps growing.
You know, what we're gonna do is place a silo right up front here on the shoreline, and we can bring our barges all the way up and send them out. See what we got for the amount for processed. Yeah, so it's going down. That's good. That means that normally we would be able to keep up with how much material we're moving. I already have 165,000 here, so I can probably sell the iron. The iron's the most valuable of all of it, I think. I'll at least see what we get. What time is it anyway? Top of the hour.
10:33.
And we really don't need anything right now, but
950, 950, 950, 950.
yeah, right. Sell it all. But we could make a lot of money off the stone powder. The stone powders are really good money maker. How much is it for stone processing plant?
So, balls, when are you gonna get your joystick?
350. Jeez.
Huh?
I don't know. I have to look.
Just saying, they're worth it. Raleigh needs some competition.
If you want to jump in the wheel or go right ahead. I can drive the truck for a little bit.
I'm fine.
I'll hop in the wheel loader. Ooh.
I think I might be able to figure this out why it's causing this lag. I think it's the thing. Every time I look at my log, it says remote debugging. Debugging is disabled in the current game mode. Restart game and start debugging before entering this game mode. I think that's what's causing this. These little glitches that we're getting. All I need is like 100 more, so yeah, we're good.
The only things I've got in my log are just gold bar things.
All right, we have a
I like to
central
get some
pile of dirt.
popcorn.
Holy crap. That is really bad inside the cab of these trucks. So you're getting into some
We
ground over there.
we need about 5 more rock trucks and another excavator.
Yeah, he's digging into ground over there. Needs to be once he moves all the dirt out, so still have some flattening out to do.
Yeah.
If we get
yeah.
5 more rock trucks, all we need is the 950, and I'll be able to.
Talk a big game there, mister.
I've done it before.
Well, it holds what 35, so 10,000 more liters, right? Or is it 40?
This one hold.
It's 25.
Yeah, this one holds 25,000. And what does the 950 hold?
I thought it was like 35, but it might be 40.
Yeah, 40. So it holds 4 or 5,000 more liters. I don't know. Pretty sure that's where Nub and Clayton come from. Is whenever we was doing that dirt pit on Roars. And I had every Tom, Dick, and Harry in a truck, and I was still.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer travel too, so it should.
It ain't bad. No, I'm sorry. This is a 25,000 liter bucket on the 750. So that's like what,
Almost
15,000 more liters.
almost double.
Mm-hmm. Just a fuzz.
Getting closer to top of the
How many
hour now.
trucks?
So.
How many trucks did we have going to Roars pit for a while?
3. I think 2 or 3 most of the time. We had 2 operations too, so I mean 2 for each operator, you know, typically.
Yeah, we had 2 different hoses. The most I've ever kept up with decent on our job with 70. 10. God damn.
Can't keep up with 2 now.
This isn't anywhere near the size.
It's alright.
Chill off. Jump off. Hello, Wag, my
You-
old friend.
You just want to level me out a little bit better, so you did good.
Yeah. That was still a little high on high. So.
Ooh.
The collisions are weird on this thing too. I've noticed that.
Does it have a unfold on it so you can take the collisions off the bucket?
Well, yeah, that's on the bucket, but once you get to the stick, the collisions are back.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be that deep in it.
Yeah, well.
That's not what she said, though.
Oh,
Never said.
I don't even know who she is.
Y'all got she?
They had a P to that, maybe, right?
That's what he said, yeah. Let's see. Wonder. Oh, that's what's fucking. There's a counterweight.
Pretty consistent. On where we're meeting each other on the road.
Yeah.
Screw it, let's sell everything.
Balls is hauling ass.
He is. He's hauling balls.
Mhm.
There's
Been
the
waiting all
cricket
night for
thing,
that.
Adam. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really excited though to see if we get the job next. So I really want to run a 395.
Balls, how big was the one we had in Spring Lake?
It was 350.
350. Okay.
350 is still a pretty nice size hell.
Our low
She
boy didn't
needs a-
want none of it.
She needs to dress out about 400 before I like it, you know?
I'm back in on my side of the side.
For state work, though, a 350 is asking a lot.
You know shit.
Like it maxed out and then some our low boy to the point where we were able to get it to the job site, but we called a company to come haul it off.
Rolly just
Oh,
got ejected.
and
This
this
thing is
excavator's
kinda-
going crazy.
Oh boy. I'm not used to running this thing with joysticks yet. Because it's just so much easier on keyboard and mouse.
You wash your mouth out with soap. Right, meow.
What?
So much easier with keyboard and mouse. What is wrong with you?
For wheel loader instead of
Yeah.
joysticks?
Just have one joystick in one hand and you just use your other one to move forward and back. That's all you gotta do and turn. You don't have to use all
I
joysticks.
have-
You can keyboard and mouse it,
Or-
go forward and back. Is that
Or
full?
you just use
I
your
have-
controller.
Well, that was odd.
Well, I have movement on my joysticks too. I have 2 separate twists that I can use, and
Hey, Clayton's back.
All right, I'll be right back.
I thought I
Yeah,
heard
I'm
a
back.
familiar voice.
That was a cool little jump right there. I like that. Oh, we made some decent money though for selling that.
Eating popcorn and playing Farm Sim, it's hard to do. But worth it.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. I'm back
Okay,
after
Scooby.
my PC decided to eat, skeet, and delete itself.
You got another virus?
No, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, it just at first I thought it just went like tits up for a second. Because it went like full on blue screen. I'm like, oh, that's great. And then it was like, yeah, your device needs to restart. Oh, okay. Like a warning next time, would be great.
That was your warning. You didn't get a new PC.
As much money as I've stuck into this one, I'm good.
I hear you there. I wouldn't know what to do if something happened to mine. I'd be like, probably not gonna ever play a place on PC ever again. Invest all that money and then gone.
Then there's some people out here sitting around with two 4090s laying around.
Who's that?
Honor, what field of view do you run?
Say it again.
What field of view do you run?
I don't know, like 80 or something like that. But I have a pretty high res monitor too. I could make it even wider and view more. Why? Yours don't have much view spot or something?
No, I mean it was like because I jumped into your live there, and I seen you was able to see like a heck of a lot more on that. Like whenever you're sitting in it.
And it's probably the
Then,
curved
like,
monitor probably too helps a little bit.
I mean I've got I've got two monitors. Both of them are curved, and the third.
What's your resolution?
I think they're 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, I got up to 3200 4K. But I don't. I think I only have that 25 something for streaming, so it's a little bit easier on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
I'm back. I don't know. I bumped my field 100.
Lost your job. What are you gonna do now?
Strike.
Another hour. We probably will have enough for a 950. What about the gold situation? Have you even pay attention to that?
I can go check.
Please.
We've got 21 bars or 21,000 liters of bars, 19 to be smelted. Washroom has 37 to be gone through concentrate, and then 5,000.
To another hour,
So we
maybe.
won't get. Yeah, we won't quite get a full safe, I don't think, but we'll still
I'll be back again.
have some gold.
Yeah, but I think another hour we'll be able to process most of that all up. Another 2 hours. Right, the gold concentrate is what we need to get made into gold first, so hopefully it gets all done this hour. Did it right. Yeah, we played with a couple of Aussies, and it was very confusing to drive with them because they always wanted to go to the left side. So we had to make a rule on which side of the road to go on. We actually made it two-way, so we kept colliding into each other. So we just made a one way up, one way down. The pile is getting smaller.
There was some actual land underneath that
That's
pile,
good.
Yeah, I'm trying to work my way around and trying to keep up with getting the unprepared dirt prepared.
I'd have to sell the 750 first to buy the 950, but we can do it.
Oh, Clayton.
Well, there goes that.
I'll be
There
back
you
in there
go.
here in just a minute. I have to fuck with
Seas?
Oh, bull. Balls, it's a mining road, not a Grand Prix.
No, it's a Grand Prix. It's all fun. I hit this lip every time I go down there and just to see how high I can get. I'm gonna try this side this time. Get some air. Oh, I just rolled it.
That's a
Oh,
lot of air.
look at this nose grind. Look at this.
No screw.
Yeah, I love it. We held on to her.
You want me to start cutting those lips down? Or do you want to keep them for your enjoyment?
I like they're pretty enjoyable right now.
Alright, I'll leave them alone. I'm gonna hop in the wheel loader and start pushing stuff.
Clayton knows what we call that. We call that the grumpy way, right?
What?
Jumping and fooling around with the vehicles and stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Rico's the expert at that.
Yeah. No, we try to do things realistically, but we gotta have fun. We gotta enjoy the game. You know, it is a game when it comes down to it. Keep things in a perspective
Yeah.
of being realistic, but when it comes down to it, we want to have a little bit of fun.
You want me to play devil's advocate here?
Yeah, sure.
Because there are the people. But it's a simulator.
Well, I'm simulating what would happen if a truck went flying off the edge.
think one.
I'm simulating somebody actually having fun. Calm down.
Honor is simply taking one for the team.
There's no I in team. But there's a we in there, or something. There's a me in there. Even Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe, was it Kobe Bryant's funeral speech thing there. Had to come in with a dozer here in a little bit, and just move all that material off it, and you have to chop all that up. What's up, Red? It's a great name. You can do it. Not a bad road. This has all been done with the in-game landscaping tool. This was no road, no access up here in the back country. There's pretty much only one road that goes through the whole entire map, so we're gonna have to create everything. So I'm pretty happy with this road.
There was for some reason like a meteor or something that hit, but then it was just a little thing that could be banged out, luckily.
Yeah, we had a little landslide happen a little bit. Took out quite a bit of the bottom half of the mountain.
Divine intervention, if you will. I'm really craving a Fountain Dr. Pepper, so I might go see about getting one in a minute.
You want to ship it? I'll take-
Town is too small, unfortunately.
You don't have one of those capsules you can throw it in and make it appear somewhere else?
I wish.
No, I think I have something out in the fridge, but yeah, I still got a little bit of this Mike's Hard Lemonade. I think I have too much, so I gotta be up at 4 o'clock for work tomorrow.
AM?
Um, I think Balls is gonna get his 100 loads in tonight. Doesn't sound good.
Oh,
No, I don't.
Sounds good to me.
there's got to be one in every crowd, doesn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting close to the top of the hour. I'll probably go to the top of the hour on the in-game 11:36. See how much money we make. Probably end the stream there. I think we got enough dirt moving content tonight for the YouTubes.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, so I will be on in the evening again, probably 7, 8-ish my time, Eastern time. When I first get home, what I'll try to do is set up that shadow PC because I really want to set a recording.
Be right back.
And do a time lapse again. That's all. That was probably one of my better videos. Oh, somebody needs to get in the excavator. He just leaves it.
Just runs.
I was gonna go back.
Wasn't even a doubt. Just ran.
Oh, you can't get it down now. Come on.
I'd appreciate it if the game wouldn't lag every 2 seconds.
Well, tell the Russians to stop cutting internet cables and wouldn't have a problem.
When in doubt, blame Russia.
It's usually
That's
the way
what
it
I
works.
say.
My
Worked during the
McDonald's
Cold War,
sandwich
didn't it?
wasn't made properly. Russia.
Russia. Can't believe that Nissan Altima cut me off in traffic again. Russia.
It started raining. It's Russia.
Funny that you say
This
that
mile's getting up. Like,
with the whole rainy thing because we are starting to control the climate. Now they can make clouds. NASA's proved that they can make a rain cloud and have it rain. But
aren't they doing that in Dubai right now?
they
That's
they
not a
will-
joke. I'm pretty sure they're trying to do cloud seeding in Dubai.
Well, they have a nice video of NASA's really pretty large machine that made it. This is quite a while ago too, so I'm sure they have the technology to do it there now in Dubai. They have the money too, so. But no, the whole Russian thing is what they did. This is a long time ago too, but for events that they knew was gonna be rain or whatever, they would fly planes into the rain clouds and fill them with like almost like cement, like powder, and it would absorb it and it would dry up the vapor or whatever, and it wouldn't rain during that event.
Careful, fellas. Clipboard's here.
But who knows what pollutions there is in the cement or whatever the dust or whatever they're using to dry up the clouds to control it.
Not that didn't find that funny. Probably no.
No.
And the
Well, there was like probably I don't know 1% left in that dump truck. And I had a little bit of dirt in my bucket, so I ran over and filled it before he could.
You thought it was funny.
I did. I was very entertained.
It seems like it doesn't take much.
It doesn't.
Uh-oh. We're about to get a few citations, I think.
Where are we?
MShaw's here.
Oh boy, lag.
That's what I said. I said the clipboard's here.
Oh, I didn't see it. Didn't get it.
I'll back up.
I'm not seeing enough work lights on. That'll be a $10,000 fine.
Fucking sun's out, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language. Told you I'd say things like that. If I get irritated, MShaw's a good one to irritate me.
It doesn't. It looks like
I
your
can't-
windshield protection is kind of crappy.
I can't see out my windshield anyway, so they ain't hurting my eyes any.
Did you
Well,
say
in that case-
windshield. Did you say windshield protection?
Yeah, look at the windshield.
Listen here, bud.
Because that is the manufacturer's screen protection, and that is a mining vehicle. Okay.
Listen here,
additional-
bud.
Additional protection is not mandatory.
Right.
Listen here, bud.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make the trip down in the
Alright, I'm gonna
cab.
have to fine you
See if I can make it to the bottom.
$10,000 for improperly mounting and dismounting a vehicle. So now we're even.
I'm the government. I get away with everything.
I didn't see 3 points of contact.
It sounds like somebody that's dealt with them before.
Oh, I've gotten in a few heated arguments with some MShaw.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. We're gonna make the trip down inside this thing.
Oh boy.
Just to prove that it's fine.
Oh yeah, you got this.
I spilled my coffee. Yeah, it's actually easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, that pile's getting kind of small. I like it.
Why is there a tractor in the middle of the road here?
From the hired work, they left it there.
Feel like MShaw's planting stuff to get us in trouble.
Looks like it.
Listen, we did it with Kennedy. We can do it with you too. MShaw was directly involved with Kennedy's assassination.
Can he get assassinated? I didn't know that. I thought him and Tupac and Michael Jackson were hanging out. And what's that other guy, the singer there, that King of Rock
Elvis.
and Roll. There we go, Elvis.
Imagine dying because you're constipated. That's
He died because he did drugs on a toilet.
Yeah, he died from an overdose, not constipation. The fact that he was on a toilet had nothing to do with it.
listen. We can pretend. I had a teacher that was like obsessed with him. Like had Elvis all around the room.
Oh, God. Like,
Had things with Elvis around, like named her kid after Elvis. Level of obsession.
Well, I named my kid after a president.
But do you have him hanging around? Like everywhere?
I have his beliefs hanging around. No, I'm just kidding. We really technically didn't name him after the president, but when my wife mentioned the name, I was like, "Oh, like the president. That's cool. I like it. Let's name it." That's kind of how it happened. It's not Ronald either. It's Reagan is his name, but
Oh, Dwight.
Dwight.
Herbert.
His name's George.
Abraham. Zach.
Bill.
Quincy. John Quincy Adams.
Did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
William
Me and
Clinton.
Mrs. Lewinsky's relationship was purely professional.
Chester. Nah, it's Grover.
Did you just look up all the presidents' names and just listing them now? Or I want to know how committed to this joke you are.
Chester and
Garfield.
Grover. Those two I just looked up. Calvin. There you go.
Calvin. I know a couple Calvins, so that one's not so weird.
Well, I didn't realize how many girls are named Reagan now too. You know what I mean? So I named him Reagan, the boy, spelled Ray again. You know, like but a lot of girls are named Reagan now too. I guess.
It's a weird name for a girl, but who am I to judge?
Actually, there's more girls named that than there was boys in her. There's like 2 girls in his class and him named Reagan. If you look it up, it does say it could go either way. And it made me feel a little better. So, shit, what do we do?
we've doomed this poor child.
We just got this kid bullied for the rest of his life on accident.
Are you running into hard dirt, Raleigh?
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming around.
Gotta name your girl kid.
You got a bunch
Priscilla
of-
or something.
Got a bunch of good stuff on the backside though, all prepped up.
Look at that, guys. We're making $300,000 an hour. Keep up the work. I have enough to pay everybody and actually make some money today.
Wait, we get to eat
Finally.
food?
I've been eating these worms I find in this dirt. Don't know about
You
y'all.
have worms? I've been surviving off of pine cones. And imagine how hard it is to find a pine cone in a spruce forest. So Emsha, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to remove yourself from that pile. You're in an active work zone.
Oh shit, my bad.
We do have other ways to remove you if you look to cooperate.
Oh, it's fine.
And there's ways to make you disappear. So the CIA can come and investigate. Does the CIA have freaking drones now that come out?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he comes back in a different name. Jeez.
We're escalating.
Did you know about the Alt-P or something before? Because it's the first time seeing you change your name after it was brought up.
Well, I've done that before. I changed it to M. Shaw the other day. Then I changed it back. And then I also had my name as something not the best for a while too.
So I guess
So I had to change it.
we'll go into this pause remote. I said top of the hour, but we might as well finish this pile off here. So Clayton, you got hung up there or what? Hope you good.
Be right back.
I love how when people have to BRB, they just get out of the vehicle and run into the grass. Like that's gonna save them.
Get to go pee. That's what you would do if you had to go pee, right?
Yeah, but I would have been facing away from the work.
I think he is.
Hey guys, look at me pee. I hope that doesn't. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh,
Oh, the thunder's rolling.
you spelt it wrong.
No,
Monica Lewinsky.
I looked up how to spell it. Don't worry.
It's not every day we get a celebrity to visit the mine site.
Oh boy, how bad could I make this next name change?
I don't think we have a desk out here in the backcountry for her to hang out at under, but
Ooh, presidential Joe.
There's room in the cabs. It's fine.
Isn't there a furniture shop that we have too?
You're right.
Clayton, sorry, Clayton, I was lagging and I was gonna
Good,
see if I
you-
can make
no,
it
you're
in
good.
front of you in time, but the
You're
lag,
good, you're good.
the
Go
lag,
ahead.
oh, got in the way. I think the best name out here though is Zero. It's like, yeah, like
More people know me by Zero than my real name.
I think that just means you need to go outside more.
Outside scary.
people in real life call me Honor too, so my gaming friends, they call me Honor in real life. I almost named my daughter Honor. Anna.
That wouldn't be a terrible name.
Oh nah.
My wife didn't like it because it's too Russian, too much like a Russian name.
Too Russian. Here we go. Dang Russian skin. Screwing up baby names.
No, it's because my past, I've been in a relationship with one, I guess.
Can't we just not be depressive and blame it on Russians?
I
It's
bet
dark, man.
yeah,
Dark.
but that's the past, right?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rough. Real rough.
This is cool, seeing like how much has actually been done. Considering this has all been done in one night.
I still got an hour and a half before bedtime. I don't know what you're talking. And tomorrow shouldn't be too bad at work, so it might be 2.5 hours. Who knows?
I might pick extra tomorrow.
Are you flattening now, Raleigh, or are you just materialing it?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to flatten the top out up here so I sit on it pretty comfortable.
Not paying attention to the road. A little slippery down here.
I gotta turn off. I'm being productive now. Even with lag.
I was gonna say, is that why there's lag now?
Most likely.
You decided to do something, and now the game's like, no, no, you're not.
No. Why does it have to be a small town? Doesn't it happen mostly in larger towns?
It happened in my town. But it wasn't that way. It was the other way, but still. A little bit of controversy.
What do you mean by? I know you want to go there, but the other way. I don't get that.
I think it wasn't a guy, I don't think. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, it's a girl.
There is at least some allegations, but
So now I had some really good-looking teachers, though, that I wouldn't mind when I was in high school. You're old enough to know what's going on, right?
I'm not gonna say anything
17,
because I
18
don't
years
want
old.
to. I don't want to throw any teachers under the bus. But yes, I definitely know what you mean.
You mean you don't want to throw any teachers under the desk?
Oh no, definitely want to do that. Well, wanted to do that.
Miss D! Hey, it's Miss D! Shit. Varsity Blues, one of my favorites.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie in a while.
That would be something, no? Huh? Going out, seeing a teacher up there. That'd be crazy.
Oh man, I don't know if I could hang.
Yeah, we lost it. Other truck, guys. Who's running the other truck now, dude?
Here.
I'm in that other truck, the clean one.
Cool, let's get this thing tore up here.
Be really cool to start the next bench tonight.
You guys are more welcome to. I'm gonna end the stream after this first little bit here, but we can get one started.
Smooth, Clayton.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Nice, look at that. Just crushed you. Attracted teacher after school.
Oofda.
Oh shit. Coming in.
If you
like
start
a
streaming, this is gonna have to
wrecking
be like a common theme now, I think. At some point, the name changes are gonna have to start, and then it'll just get more and more absurd.
ball. No, I only got one name.
How do we want to do the next bench? Do we want to peel it like we did this one, or scoop it?
I don't know, what do you guys want to do? Want to go down deep enough where the excavator can dig it at it too, or we want to just
Do
go down a
whatever you
little
want.
tiny bit and push
I
the
mean,
material?
if we get the 950, I think we can. If with 2 trucks, I think we can, keep up just fine with it in and out. But if we're gonna keep the 750 for a while, then I'd say probably our best bet would just like a smaller lift out again.
Are you building a bench over here?
Trying.
Let me do something real quick here and see if this works.
I wish names could be longer.
The dirt works so much better when it's not as tall. Like with the dozer, even you can push it around a lot easier.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you got a big pile that's all piled up super high, the dozer, you got to knock the top of it down first, and then you can keep working at it.
Yeah, so after this next load that you do, let me know. I'll well, when I come back up there, just jump out of there. I'll sell the 750 in the bucket, and then we'll get a 950 up there to finish this off real quick. That really doesn't change the speed because we only have 2 trucks anyway, but at least we'll have it. Upgrade it to 750.
So is he filling me up, or we just
Yeah,
waiting?
yeah, just fill them up, and when I come back up, you can just jump out, then I'll swap it out.
Oh wow, this pile did get small.
But yeah, we're getting 300 more thousand here in a half hour. Well, 15 minutes. That's really not a bad way to make money, you know, in general, really 300,000 an hour.
But I mean, we've got what, 5 people constantly working, so
Yeah.
so $300 per hour, 300,000. I mean,
Well, definitely. If you have one person doing it, maybe you make 75 probably. Unless you have auto drive and you have a couple trucks making it, just, you know, delivering it down itself, you know, you might make a little bit more that way, but I'm sure Brian will have routes all made up tomorrow when he gets out of work.
You're kind of
Right underneath you is a pile of untouched dirt, by the way. Rolling.
what I'm kind of like throwing material at. I can get 150.
Your mic's cutting in and out really bad, but
Yeah, he's gonna jump out of it right now. It's all gonna disappear, so.
oh, gotcha.
oh no,
Guess
our
who's
money.
back? Balls is back.
You're a little bit bigger.
Did you guys hear the little childish giggle that came out of him? That childhood glee. Oh, that's a big machine.
That was
Oh. I knew I tabbed over to my Discord soundboard at the right time.
So I got my first bucket. I can't even use it.
I don't know. It's sad.
Oh, thank God this isn't on stream. That turn was pathetic.
That was
I do notice that with
Exactly.
YouTube though. There's the people that join. There's a lot of people joining, but they just stay for 5 minutes and leave. Quick viewers on YouTube. I don't know. Just lately I haven't been wanting to go on Twitch for some reason. I should. I have some subscribers on there that I probably should do something on there.
This is a night and day difference.
Rolly is like a child on Christmas.
What's the capacity of the bucket?
40,000.
Beautiful.
I can load a truck in five buckets. 4 and some change.
Well, it's exactly should be it's 200,000 liter trucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should be exactly
But if
5.
putting this Traco makes that wheel loader look like Fiat.
Yeah, but I can hold more, so.
Load faster.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Both the same, aren't they? Aren't they both 40,000?
Oh, no,
50.
The wheel loader's 50.
90,000. That's why it's some change, because that one's a little bit off. I thought I made them all so you can, you know, if you're loading it by yourself, have an even bucket.
Eggs.
Oh boy.
That hurt.
Yeah, I don't know like how loud some of these are gonna be.
Alright, going for the jump again, so be careful.
Oof, 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 oof. You go for the jump and I go for the off-road, so... Poor Rolly not on top of a shelf anymore.
You don't care.
This hoe wouldn't fit on that shelf. You go ahead and dump the rest of that in there for me.
Oh, the rain is cleaning my truck off. Nice.
Does it actually?
I can see out my window a lot better now.
Huh.
Unless I swap trucks somehow, but I don't think so.
Driving first person while off-roading is nice. You can feel the bumps.
There we go.
I think the lag might have to do a little bit with terraforming. Still got a little bit left to go though.
Ooh, lag that makes speed drop to 0. Ooh, and drove off the side of a mountain. Hooray.
Heading off.
Yeah, I'm heading off. Thank y'all for letting me play, y'all.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm here every day from 9 to 5.
Well, it's good to meet you, and like I say, we'll be running this server 24/7, so feel
All
free.
right, good to
9
meet
to
y'all too.
5.
I might make it another hour before freaking get this pile done.
I don't know, I'd say after I go down, 3 more loads.
More than that.
Balls can take better loads than I can.
How are you gonna talk about a man that ain't here like that?
Yeah.
Can't even defend himself.
Hell.
Oh, I mean it in a good way, don't worry.
I think you might have got his 100 loads in for the night though, so he's probably qualified. Who's gonna give him the test?
Is there an actual test?
No, but I thought it was funny what you what the server that you're on had to do, so maybe we should come up with one just for fun.
Who was it that was saying that?
That was rolling.
Oh. Herbert from The Simpsons?
Never heard of him.
As I say, there's. There you go. That's better. Herbert, Family Guy.
Well, they used to call
Oh
me
boy.
Boomhauer. Because I don't know how to talk the right way. Talk fast. I get excited.
Oh, we're out of power in the plant. We'll buy 10,000 more.
All right, all the dirt should be dirted.
Smooth.
Now there's little piles of dirt laying around the landing that's got to be cleaned up.
Well, why would you do that?
Why not?
That's why we have a wheel loader. Dozer is not fast enough.
Holding up my time. plant manager, not managing plant.
Well, technically, we're not done because we still have your ramps.
Oh my god. I'll switch you vehicles on her so your stream gets a better view if you want.
You just need to speed up the time a little bit, get it caught up. I'm not signed in admin, so I just don't feel like typing it in.
Yeah.
That'll help accumulate it.
Put her on 10 for a little bit. And it's top of the hour.
Yeah, I think it's time that your ramps have to go away, Honor. Do little jumps.
God dang it.
Bobby.
How about we make more ramps on the next level?
Yes.
Oh, we can do that.
Yes.
We can make bigger ramps in the next level.
Hell yeah.
Angry driver.
Worth it.
Just glad I got a front row viewing of that one.
You probably can just
I like how
add these ramps into the next level anyway, so just drive back where the road is and go back a little ways and just start plowing, pushing a nice straight path with the dozer.
Mm-hmm.
You can open up the next cut.
Where do you want to leave the shelf at, or do we want to on the next cut?
Yeah,
No, we're gonna go down a few layers before we go.
yeah, I got to go down a little
Yeah.
bit because it's just
Get to wider.
yeah.
Another
Almost
question
needs
is,
to go down to where it, like, where that turns out.
next question, how deep is the next cut gonna be? Is it just gonna be a push cut, or is it gonna be a dig
How
cut?
deep you want it?
Just go down, like, I don't know, in realistic terms, about 5-6 feet. So not very
Set it,
much.
just set it to level, back down a little bit, drop your blade down.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm trying to get an idea of elevation.
You gotta get specific with it. If it's too deep for a push cut, then get out.
Yeah, we might as well just dig it out anyway. I think that's fun. Digging them out too with the excavator, so.
Kind of leaves it more clean and
Exactly. Maybe it'll be less lag.
Wow, I already pushed.
Wow, way to go, Clayton.
well, you got to start the cut anyways with the dozer,
Yeah, just,
because with the track hose, if you set it to lower, then you're basically gonna shoot a hole into the ground. 1,000.
yeah, just keep going with it. Don't pick up on it, because that's what usually screws it up.
Well,
You
I
can-
didn't pick up. It threw me up already.
Yeah, my first cut I did, I was able to go quite a ways before it threw me up, and there's a little bit of a art to it. It's kind of tough. Maybe a little deeper than I was too.
You said like 5-6 feet. That's about a character height.
Oh yeah, you're
Depth.
good. I mean, the first cut I was just trying to, like, because there's there's a mound a little taller over here, and it was over there. I was just trying to get a good starting level. Now we just chunking it out. Dig out a nice area where you can get the excavator in there, and there's plenty. So yeah, you're good with that.
I mean, this is great work for one night, though. What we've done, moved, trucked.
Yeah, you've already pushed plenty enough for him to get down there for a platform. But it does take away from the dozer having fun too, so it's one of those things.
Well, I mean,
that's-
until we get it opened up to where that dozer can run from side to side. So,
I was already thinking earlier today that how am I going to tell them I don't want those kids anymore? Because today was just a rough day. Well, no, you don't have to. She did it for you.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last load, guys. I'm gonna stop the stream here. We were able to take off the top of the mountain, get the dirt processor plant all in and running. The next process is make more money, then add more factories, and let's keep on moving. Oh,
Oh, 0.
maxed out the dirt processing plant. You didn't run it for 10 times 10 for long enough.
I sold a bunch of stuff on Facebook today. Pretty excited about that. Clean the shit out of it, right? These days.
No, you should be good now.
All your stuff that I'm sending home with you.
Yeah, she empty.
It's 2
Well,
totes.
truck's empty, right?
And then the pumping stuff. So like 2, like the 31 bag, the backpack, a trash bag, storage totes. Yeah, and then if there's anything in the basement that you want to take with you for that third kid that's down there, you can help yourself. Because I don't know how much of that we're going to use, and he's not using any of it right now. So he's really into like looking around and checking things out. The toy aisle. Just fun.
We can hear the background noise a little bit. I can't tell what she's saying, but can hear a little bit in the background.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Just don't want no information. Something private gets out there. I'm not sure it's on the phone call or not.
Yeah. He's talking to one of her friends.
Yeah, it's
Alright, that's it. We're gonna stop the stream here, and I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna jump down to this chat. Oh, that's weird. Alright, so yeah, I gotta work the next 3 days, so I probably won't be streaming, but I do want to put together a time-lapse video of what we're doing. I'm kind of get I like the before and after too type stuff, so we might do a before and after video of our gold mine, the setup that we have down there, and what we've done from where the map starts out as to where we are at now. So hopefully get that up next few days, and